This is Royal Pirates U. Alright, so that's Royal Pirates U. If you listen to the song on iTunes, or I've seen them in videos and they'll play it in different keys. And one of them he was playing it down on the first fret. Another one he was playing it. Most of the time he seems to play it on the first fret, the capo. I've seen other people cover it. The actual song is capoed on the fourth. He's playing it up here. So basically the beginning is just like a picking, it's kind of finger picking, I guess. So the way I do it is I do the C. You just make a C shape, and you're just gonna hit the top, and then the two bottom. I guess you could hit the middle if you want. So what I do is I do that, and then I hit this note here. So, and when you do that, you're gonna hit only the top. You don't. This is kind of muted. This one where the C note, you don't have to hit it. So it's alright. So you're gonna hit this one, and this one. So messed up. It's hard to look at the screen and and do this. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna look down and do it. You go to an F, normal F shape. You're gonna hit the bottom string, so you're gonna go. That's when you go back to the C shape. So you're gonna do C. You're gonna go back to the C shape, same thing as before, or except you're not gonna hit the bottom. You're gonna hit these two. So now you can stay on the F and just hit like the G, like make a G, but only hit the top two and these two again. Or you can do what he does in the song. It's like a, if you stay on the F, it sounds just as good, just as well. But he goes to the C, and then he just plays this note and these two open again. Then to the A minor 7. Same two again. You're just playing that C shape again without this. You could play that if you wanted, but just right here. Then you go back to the F. So it's or there's different ways you can play it. It gets the point across. You don't have to hit every single note he hits. As long as you're hitting the C here, you don't even have to hammer on that. You can just play like an E minor, because I think that's what he does. And then you stay on the F. That's all the verses are similar. After you do that, you're going to go to the chorus, which is a C. So you're going to play it. Now some people, I've seen videos where it seems like he plays in E minor. Other times he plays in E major 7. Well, whatever this is. Instead of doing the E minor, just make an E shape and just take off this finger. So you're gonna go A minor 7 to an F, C, E minor, A minor 7, F, C. This is when I go, instead of the E minor, I do the E shape here and here, and you leave the rest open. So that's when you go to the F. Instead of going to the A minor 7 F, you just go straight to an F. So it's A minor, or that's right, to the F, I mean. You're going to go to this chord, you're going to bar these, and just put your fingers here. It's like a G minor. You can play it here as well. And then you're going to play this. So you're going to bar, first you're going to bar this, bar all these strings. Put this finger on this string, this one here. Then you're going to move them down. Put this finger here, this finger on the B string. Alright, so it's you can play it down here. It's the same chord, just make the C shape, but put this finger on the B string. Or not on the B string, the G string I mean. You're playing the same exact chord as this here. So if you don't want to move your fingers around too much, you can do or. Alright, after those you come down to this chord. So you're going to put this finger here. Alright, this finger is going to go on the G string, this finger on the B string, and this finger on the D string. Alright, so you essentially have these two, and then these two. And you don't hit the top, but you can leave the bottom open. Back to that E shape without this. To the A minor 7, to a D. And then you go to an F minor. Now, it sounds good playing it here, and that's well enough. I like to play it up here because you get the same notes, but you're just going to get this high note here. So the same up here is really not hard to make. If you can do this one, you can do the same thing up here because it's just starting from the 5th fret. Except this time, instead of leaving the bottom open, you could. Yeah, you don't want to leave that open. Bar the bottom one. So you're just gonna use this part of your finger to touch the bottom on the 4th fret. The rest are on the 5th and 6th frets. Okay. So the chord's gonna go like this. That chord, or I think it sounds prettier just kind of ending it on that, and then you go back into the second verse and then the chorus. It stays the same throughout the whole song. The third time, the bridge, he's just doing the same thing, but he's just slowly doing it, so he starts to slow down. So it's something like that, and that's when you start driving. Also, he does repeat part of the first part of the chorus twice. So you're going to do it 2 extra times, the same chords. And then he does a stop. And then when I recorded, I just ended up resolving back to a C. You know, you could just end it on that, and that's it.